Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. This is a general message for Cancer. If it resonates with you, take what does, leave what doesn't. My name is Serenity, and this is a general reading for Cancer. It's going to be on a spread of, I don't think what spread I should do now. Let's see. It's going to be on your fears, okay? Your hopes and your fears regarding your relationship, okay? For some of you right now, Cancer, you seem to be negatively thinking right now. You seem to be trapped in your head regarding this, okay? You keep to be going, oops, over and over events in your head, okay? And it seems to keeping you stuck because you're repeating the same cycle, okay? You can set yourself free rather than look focus on the solution, okay? So let's see. This is for Moon Venus rising. For some of you right now, you could be dealing with a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You also living with somebody or married to somebody, but at the same time, for some of you right now, you need to go with seek some form of enlightenment. So this is for Cancer. Now the first card is going to be on what your both hopes and fears was for this relationship. Okay. And you have the Moon. So some of you could be dealing with the Pisces. Okay. And at the bottom you got the Page of Wands. So somebody's going to be receiving some good news soon. Okay. It also speaks to you regarding enthusiastic, optimistic, creative, and impatient. But there could be some news of exciting opportunities coming towards you here, allowing your creativity to kind of soar. You need to do things that feel and finish what you start here because it's probably got some unfinished business, especially with the Moon card showing up here, centerpiece for both of you. Excuse me. Listen to your intuition and pay attention to signs from the divine. Unnecessary worries, so let go of your fears. Revelation that will make everything clear. Oh, sorry, I did it again. Hold on, forgot to put my mouthpiece. Sorry about that, Cancer. The first card that you have coming out for you though is the Moon card. Okay, it either represents Pisces. Okay, some of you could be dealing with the Pisces. Okay, but for some of you right now, with the Moon card showing up, there's something that you're not seeing here. Okay, there's something that hasn't not yet been revealed to you. All right, and for some of you right now, you need to listen to your intuition with the Moon card. It's between you both right now because it's in a position as whether you as a couple are kind of heading forward to your hopes and your fears. Okay, so with the Moon card turning up like this, there's something that you're not seeing, that something yet hasn't been revealed to you right now, Cancer. Okay, because it's been said many times that things are not always as they seem, and in the influence of the Moon, this is actually particularly true. Okay, because in the moonlight, things that are benevolent during the day can be suddenly seen dangerous and malicious. Okay, because the term moonlight is misleading because the moon does not emit light of its own. It simply reflects the light of the sun. So some people even claim to see the face of a man on the moon creates surface. Okay, but thoughts of course such a thing is impossible as only illusion for some of us. Okay, because a lot of people who look for that face in the moon know it could not be there. So, but they look nonetheless. Okay, but the Moon card coming up now in your reading right now. Okay, and the center of the reading for both of you, it shows that you're definitely in a more psychic and intuitive phase than usual right now. So it will be important for you to trust your instincts right now. All right, that's for both of you. Okay, because even if you don't know where they're coming from, also not that you need to be mistrusting it. Okay, but it would be helpful for you to realize that when this card appears here, okay, it's possible that all is not as it seems. If you feel you can't trust someone, then you probably can. So go with your gut. And if you're waiting on an answer from someone, it may be unfortunately take longer than you would like for it to. So try to stay patient here, okay? Because it's something that you're not seeing, all right? If it's regarding your love life now, because this is essential for both of you, okay? The card points to a highly emotional time in your love relationship, okay? Things can quickly become heated or uncomfortable. Some of you need to take a break if you need to, okay? So don't make assumptions. Um, Fight fairly, I'm hearing. And if you're going to fight, pick your battles and be sure to treat your lover like a friend, okay? So don't be in a hurry to end or begin a relationship here, Cancer. This is probably not the best time for either course of action right now. So that's between you both right now, okay? Now, what your hopes or fears right now in the past? What's the page of wands? Okay, for some of you it's the ace of wands right now. Sorry, okay, because in the past it was a new emotional experience that you was feeling. Okay, it was a romantic relationship in the past, a deep friendship that you had here. Some of you are awakening your psychic abilities or spiritual insight. Some of you could even be receiving a love letter or a new home. Okay, but in the past there for years it was a new beginning. Okay, you're feeling very loving. Okay, start of a new romance for some of you. But then in the present position here, Cancer, you got the Five of Coins. Okay, somebody's definitely thinking very negative at the moment. Okay, they're manifesting here. So where the head goes, the body will follow. Okay, for some of you right now though, you could be manifesting real challenges right now into your life. Okay, seems like fears are surrounding money for some of you. Some of you need to reach out to others for assistance here because poor timing for becoming self-employed right now. It doesn't seem to be a good time. Some of you are feeling left out in the cold, going through financial difficulties. But in your future, hopes and fears right now, it's regarding your relationship, your home, your family. Okay, for some of you right now, so much to celebrate. Some of you are sending gratitude to the divine and the angel for the peace and prosperity coming to you. There's definitely going to be some peace and contentment in your personal life, though. You know what I mean? So that's what you're hoping for after coming out from some financial difficulties. Now, when it concerns your partner hopes and fears in the past was the Three of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It seems like somebody here was planning for long term. Okay, it's definitely was some abundance from your past choices that you made. There's definitely some pride and success of your labors, or somebody here was being patient as they decide what the next step was going to be. Okay, so somebody was definitely waiting for their ship to come in. But in the present position for your partner here now, Cancer, you got the Hermit. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. Okay, the Virgo card here is telling you about, or the Hermit for some of you, it's about time spent in a peaceful meditation and meaningful solitude. So some of you could be dealing with somebody who's quite alone here, okay? Some of you need to shine your light as an example to others here and seek out or become a spiritual mentors because it's going to be some self-discovery. So remember, this could be you or it could be your partner. You can switch it around because in the future, okay, your hopes and fears regarding this relationship is the King of Swords, okay? So your partner here is either fearing the King of Swords, who someone is going to tell the truth and shame the devil, okay? But this person is intelligent, they're impartial, they're respected, they're stoic, they're receiving wise advice here. So some of you might need to remain objective here because somebody's being very fair-minded, Could be somebody who's a public speaker or communicates very clearly, okay? But this person's unemotional when it concerns relationships or being emotionally unavailable, okay? So your partner here could be waiting here and going within here to seek some enlightenment regarding the King of Swords. Now, at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Magician here, okay? Now, for some of you, magic is alive in your life right now. What you need to be successful, manifest, and if you believe it, you can do it, okay? Because behind that is somebody here could be giving you something here because somebody's going to be receiving some news, okay? And it could be regarding somebody here who's giving you something that you manifested here, Cancer. Okay, let's see what other message is coming out for you because the Moon card is the center of the issue here, okay? It is emotional time in love. Things are quickly becoming heated or uncomfortable for some of you right now, okay? Might need to take a break from each other right now for some of you. So let's clarify this now. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. If this resonates with you, Cancer, please like, share, subscribe. So in the past year, you could show that you were starting a new relationship, okay? For some of you right now, though, in the present moment, you're feeling left out in the cold, you're thinking very negative regarding your relationship or your family or your home, okay? Your partner here is waiting here and going within because she's waiting on some King of Swords here. It could be a solicitor, a lawyer, for some of you, it even could be a judge. But I'll find out for you here, okay? Tell me about this Moon card here for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Cancer, you have the Seven of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody's definitely standing their ground here, okay? There may be challenges ahead of you, or ahead of both of you here, okay? But you can face them. It speaks about competition, challenge, strength, and advantage here. Somebody could be overcoming some situation here, or being very defensive, or being very perseverant in the situation here regarding some secret that hasn't been revealed yet. And some of you might need to block somebody or somebody feels like they have to defend themselves here. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? But somebody needs to make a choice here because somebody's at a crossroad where they need to make a decision here, okay? For some of you right now, you could be dealing with an Aries or a fellow fire sign here or a Leo. But for some of you right now, you need to believe in your personal power, okay? Justice and boldness and dominion, sorry, is a decision here. Some of you could be planning or making some first steps regarding some choice. You have to make sometimes it's standing your ground because you might even have to make a choice to actually even have to defend yourself. Could be even with the Sagittarius. But some of you need to be patient here, okay? Because the Temperance speaks about seeking balance and creating calm atmosphere here now, Cancer, okay? It also speaks about moderation, tranquility, serenity, combination of fairness, okay? Some of you are coming to a realization regarding the reason why you had to stand your ground regarding some secret that hasn't been revealed yet from a fire sign, okay? So let's see, because some of you are basically holding back and being very patient and very generous. Tell me about this Ace of Cups here in the past here for Cancer. Some of you could have lost out financially here in the past year, okay? Some of you could have been dealing with a young fire sign. Some of you was a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Some of you was a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, okay? And some of you was even a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. But for some of you right now, somebody could have lost out on an opportunity here. And there was no sex between you in the past, there was no passion, okay? But some of you still, somebody definitely was unfaithful, and there could have been some arguments regarding this in the past, okay? And somebody could have even got cut off. Because for some of you right now, somebody needed to choose between two, okay? Someone was very deceitful, unpredictable, and disorganized in the past. And somebody needed to choose between two. Now, That was your hopes and fears in the past, okay? Mostly your fears that somebody would have been unfaithful to you, okay? And put you in a position where they had to choose between two. But with the Five of Pentacles in your present position on your hopes and fears regarding this relationship, you've got the Nine of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. For some of you right now, though, you need to believe in yourself, okay, and have courage to continue. Because for some of you, it's about courage, persistence, strength, and unshakable forces here. Some of you could be getting some great success here. Some of you, it could be regarding your health or discipline or some follow that you're going to have to do here to come out of this feeling left out in the cold or going through some financial difficulties. Because now you've got the Ten of Pentacles, and that's reversed. Okay? Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. There seems to be some problem here. It could be regarding your insecurity here, Cancer. Okay? Somebody's feeling like a failure. Okay? They're feeling dullness of the mind. There's some form of instability going on here, especially around your finances right now. And for some of you right now, with the Ten of Pentacles, you could be dealing with a young water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but some news is coming through here, okay? And it could be regarding somebody here who's very sweet, gentle, reflective, okay, kind, and very sensitive. So don't let your emotions get in the way here, because you could even be yourself here. And it could be regarding somebody's determined to end a marriage, could be 10 years or more. And somebody's up in the head regarding this with the Nine of Swords, okay? But the Nine of Swords here showing up reversed like this, it's telling you to be patient, okay? Because somebody here is very timid or very controlling, okay? Somebody needs to make a decision here, or a decision's going to be made, okay? But for some of you right now, you need to find some help if you're going through any mental health or feeling stuck in your head and you can't seem to let it go, right? Because when it concerns in your future, your hopes and fears, you've got the Five of Pentacles again, and it's been a burden of somebody feeling left out in the cold and going through financial difficulties. It's coming to a point here in this relationship that it's been a burden that you're going to have to put down here, okay? If it's not you, then it's your partner that's feeling like this, okay? Because it could have been some form of argument regarding somebody being unfaithful in the past. And for some of you, this could be representing yourself here, where your partner feels left out in the cold and see you as a burden, or emotionally manipulative and have to let you go, okay? Yeah, because there's been a third party situation going on here. Somebody could also be overindulging or partying too hard, okay? For some of you right now, somebody's definitely being disloyal, and could even be yourself here, Cancer. Or if it's not you, then it's your partner that's being disloyal to put you in a third party situation. This could have been within a marriage or with somebody you're living with, okay? Now, your partner, if it's not you, this could be you. He's waiting for their ships to come in with the Three of Wands here, okay? For some of you right now, it's about planning long term here in the past, because for somebody who was in some form of abundance from their past choices, okay, they had pride in the success of their labors. This person's being patient, okay? Because they're going to be patient after they decide the next step here in the past with the Three of Wands, because somebody was definitely waiting for the ships to come in, right? But for some of you right now, there could have been a separation because somebody's going to come clean about what deception and betrayal and lies there was in the past. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay? Because somebody wasn't happy in the past, because there's definitely been some form of deception and betrayal. Okay? Especially with the Seven of Swords here reversed. Okay? There definitely was somebody who was very argumentative here. Somebody's even going to confess regarding some form of betrayal that they did in the past here, okay? And somebody's not getting a second chance here, Cancer, okay? With the Judgment card here showing up reversed, somebody here could be going through some form of karma in the past here, and they're doing the blame game, okay? But somebody was very disappointed, okay, in the situation here. And it could have even been a Virgo or somebody here who's alone and gone within here. In the present moment here, somebody definitely is looking for some peaceful meditation or spending some time alone right now. Some of you could have been dealing with a Pisces, but things are stagnant right now, okay? for some of you right now, though, I did it again. I did it again. I forgot my mic. Oh, that's because the phone keeps ringing. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. I'll have to rush back over it in a bit, but at the moment, your partner seems to think that things are stagnant, not moving forward. Somebody needs to reflect on this situation because you could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and somebody here is going to be cutting somebody off here. Okay, someone's very angry and very bitter. Okay, they may have air and Virgo in the chart, but for some of you, somebody's being very overbearing, they're very bitter, deceitful, and very unreliable. Okay, some of you, they may have air and Pisces in the chart, but with the Six of Swords here reverse, for some of you right now, okay, somebody's feeling stuck with a stalemate. There seems to be someone wanting proposal here, but your partner might feel that they don't want you to return. That's for somebody, Cancer. Okay? And this is regarding the relationship or the home. Okay? Some of you right now may want to return back to this relationship or return back to the family or return to some form of celebration here. But for some of you right now, it seems like your partner isn't wanting to move on to calmer waters, or they may want to return back to the marriage or the home, but your partner feels there is no second chance. Okay? You could have been judging them, or they could have been judging you. So with the King of Swords, you've got the Two of Swords here, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Somebody here is made a bad choice. This King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay? Somebody was very decisive. Okay? The action they took was disloyal, though. Okay? There could have been some misrepresentation from this King of Swords. Could have been a lawyer or a solicitor or a judge. But for some of you right now, somebody's definitely setting themselves free, and it could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay? For some of you, somebody felt like they were stuck in their head, but they're no longer stuck. Okay? They could have made a bad choice. Okay? About setting themselves free. Okay? But it speaks about freedom and a choice here. Okay? For some of you, though, somebody could be setting some form of boundaries here with this King of Swords, okay? And it could be a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, okay? They probably see you as cold and not very comforting for some of you, okay? And you got the Wheel of Fortune, and that's upright. So some of you could have completed the cycle, and some of you, it could have been a marriage, okay? And somebody's hurt right now here, Cancer, okay? It could be an older woman or a mother figure here, but some of you right now, okay, have completed the cycle, especially with the Wheel of Fortune as the last card here, okay? Because in your one here, Cancer, it seems like there's been some argument because somebody had to choose between two. And there's no passion, or somebody had a false start because somebody was unfaithful in the past. And for someone who's very determined here after being left out the cold and gone through financial difficulties, they could have ended a marriage. Okay, somebody wants to come in and apologize or send some message of apology because somebody here is stuck in the head here after coming out from some form of anxiety or depression because somebody here was put in a third party situation. Okay, it's definitely about somebody from your past that wants to return for a reunion, but your partner is not giving you a second chance, or vice versa, because they've done some form of injustice here. Okay? Some of you could be dealing with a Libra, but for some of you right now, somebody here could have be very biased, or there's been some false accusations here, but there's definitely been some form of injustice taking place. Okay, somebody was being very irresponsible and dishonest. Okay, it could have been a Libra for some of you. Some of you, it was an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that wants to return. Okay, or somebody wants to return to say apologize, or it could even be a Cancer that wants to apologize regarding some form of injustice. It could even be yourself, okay? Because he could have now wanted to explain the deception and the lies and the unfaithfulness in the relationship or the marriage for some of you. But somebody here in the past isn't giving it a second chance, I'm hearing. So let's see, this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Because your fear was that somebody was going to be codependent and that you have to stand your ground and fight people off. That's for both of you, okay? But someone's making a choice or decision here, okay? And that's to actually come out of this situation, okay? Because somebody here is wanting some form of rewards without putting in the work. Because somebody's definitely self indulgent here, Cancer, and that's between you both. It's about self worth and value, okay? Somebody might need time to heal. There could have been some shadow work taking place, but someone needs to self appreciate themselves right now, Cancer. Because in the past, your hopes and fears was that somebody was going to be unfaithful in this situation here. Yeah, and you definitely was dealing with a snake, okay? In the past, somebody was competing with you. There was another woman, and you needed to look over your shoulder in the past. Because in the present position of your hopes and fears, somebody's now up in the head after being left out in the cold and gone through financial difficulty. And this could have even been by a twin flame, okay? Because for some of you right now, it was a union, okay? They could have been polar opposite to one another, okay? But somebody definitely in their future hopes and fears is seeing that somebody left them out in the cold because there was a third party involved. And the card that clarifies that is a girl with a snake, okay? So somebody was being charmed or used, okay? And somebody needed to set some form of boundaries here, all right? Now, your partner here, okay? If it's not you, then it's your partner, vice versa. They're not given a second chance in the past year, okay? After the finding out, somebody came clean and told the truth about the deception and the betrayal and the lies. Because somebody had some form of addiction. It could have been addiction to sex, it could have been addiction to drugs or alcohol, okay? But somebody was definitely codependent here, all right? Very possessive and very controlling. And there's definitely been some emotional block here, so someone's not opened up for somebody to come in right now, all right? Now, when it concerns your present position, somebody does want to return, but things are stagnant between you in this relationship. Okay? Someone could be very cutting with the words and very bitter. And this is somebody that you could be living with because it's grounding here. Okay? Stability. Okay? Growth and endurance. Someone could be putting up with things that they really don't want to put up with. Okay? Because in the future, your hopes and fears are going to be that somebody here could be completing a cycle on a union, okay? An engagement, a higher commitment, okay? Someone definitely fears that somebody here could be setting themselves free from a marriage or a union, okay? But somebody's got unconditional love here, Cancer, okay? The giving and receiving here. What I'm seeing here is, excuse me, I can see here Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. So you'll know who you're dealing with, okay? But somebody could be blowing kisses here, but somebody's heartbroken. They're deeply hurt and sad. They're feeling lost. They could be grieving regarding this breakup here, okay, Cancer? But somebody was wearing a mask. They was hiding their true feelings and pretending and gaslighting here, Cancer. Okay? So somebody was wearing a mask and being false. Okay? Somebody here had a third party in the past here. Okay? Or another woman. So male or female, you need to look over your shoulder because there's somebody else involved. Let's see what other message here for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Yeah, with this self indulgence here, where somebody needs time to heal because somebody was codependent here, okay? Someone still has hope, but somebody definitely is separated and put a distance that could even block you here, Cancer, or vice versa, okay? Someone's trying to manifest this situation, but somebody's also going through a separation, okay? And they need their own space because when it concerns the past of you here and your hopes and your fears, you was exhausted, okay? Especially if you're competing with another woman, okay? There's definitely some form of depletion or somebody feeling drained or somebody had to take a long journey here, okay? And for some of you in the present position with this twin flame, for some of you right now, you got cloudy judgment, okay? For some of you, it was an illusion. Things were off balance. Somebody was distracted. Okay, they allowed somebody else to come into the midst of the both of you. Okay, they was easily charmed or used, and now somebody here is setting boundaries. In the future, that's their hope that they can set boundaries because somebody was pretending here, wearing a mask here. Okay, this could be you pretending and wearing a mask or exaggerating the situation here. Excuse me. Or your partner was doing this, vice versa. So with this person here though, they got some form of addiction in the past. Okay. They was very obsessive, okay. Infatuated, adoration. They definitely had some form of addiction. Because addictions come out twice. It could have been had some form of sex addiction, but somebody's not getting a second chance because they're going through some form of karma. And that's through their actions here. Okay? Someone definitely could be going to court for some of you as well. Okay? And it's going to go against them. Especially if you're going for a divorce or separation. Because when in the present moment here, in the stability where someone feels it's stagnant here, there is chemistry, okay, between you both. But there's attraction and a spark and passion between you. But for some of you right now, in the foreseeable future, your hopes and fears will be finality. Somebody definitely is going to be walking away from a higher commitment here, okay? And that's somebody's fear because a cycle has been completed and someone's going to be left behind because there's going to be some form of closure here, okay, Cancer? Bottom of the deck, like I said, someone's going to be confessing and telling the truth, and when they tell you the truth, there is going to be no second chance, okay? Someone's going to come clean and tell you the message, and this is going to cause a lot of stress, tension, and arguments here. And it could even be with a soulmate that you're going to be having all these arguments with. Okay? If this resonates with you, Cancer, please like, share, subscribe. Let's see what other message here for Cancer do they need to know regarding this situation here. What other message does Cancer need to know regarding this situation? The message for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Okay. You're being told to reach for your goals here, Cancer. Everything you want from this connection will manifest in the near future. Okay? And some of you, it's walking away. And some of you, you're dealing with somebody who's wearing a mask and pretending here. Because somebody also needs to stay optimistic. Positive thinking and truth will bring romance into your life. Okay, because some of you right now, somebody's definitely with the Three of Swords here is thinking very negative about the situation, and somebody's definitely going to be walking away because somebody's pretending or exaggerating or trying to make the situation worse than what it is, and somebody needs to forgive and release. Okay, somebody needs to forgive and release. You are a stranger when you're carrying, sorry, you are stronger, sorry, when you're carrying love and forgiveness rather than anger. Because somebody is still angry here, okay? And someone's saying you are enough. The person you are meant to be with will love you the way you are, and you don't need to change. So when you walk away from somebody who was wearing a mask and pretending, okay, you will meet the one that is supposed to be for you here, Cancer. If this resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe. I send you love and light. Namaste.